Afternoon, YouTube. I'm back here again with you once more to show you some footage I took of with the quadcopter. Now, the reason I'm doing it this way instead of actually putting the file in Movie Studio is I cannot get it converted. Let me show you what I've got here. Take a watch. You can just watch. This is the raw footage from the my flight of today. It's not very long. Just a couple crashes, and but like I said, I wanted to show you what it looked like, and just to give you an idea. Now there, it's taken off, and it's crashing. That didn't take long. I think there's a problem with the trim. I don't think I've got it trimmed right. I think because I get it up in the air, and I think the second time I get it up, it's about the best I did. It actually stayed up a little bit, but we'll see. Let's see. I thought maybe not. And it's getting ready to take off. I see its motors are started. There we go. And we went there, and we kind of went around here. It just sort of, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but it just wants to kind of take off and goes in its own direction. And I'm pretty sure it's the trim, but I've tried adjusting the trim several times, and I think I make it worse each time. So I don't know. I went one way and went the other way with it, so I don't know exactly how to do it. Let's see, this was not too bad. I got to hover there for a little bit, and got to, then it went haywire. Then it went crazy. You'll see here in a second. And it's flying towards me. Now it's flying towards the, well, it crashed. Like I said, at least it was handy. I could get to it pretty easy. But I had to take it off real again. And this is I think this one's, I don't know exactly how long this one takes. But you can see I do pretty good. It stays in one position for a little while, then it goes crazy, and it's crashed into Venetian blinds. So, you know, I think if I can figure out this trim problem, I think it'll be alright. This particular video that I've shot, I didn't get to stop it, and it took me forever just to get it to play on the computer. Let me get loose from the blinds. There we go. And upside down we go, and around and through. If this doesn't make you sick, nothing will. But anyway, like I say, I had to, you know, when I went to do it, it didn't shut the video off. And I turned the drone off first, basically, and when you do that, you kind of lose some of the file, I guess, and it didn't exactly come out right. But like I said, I was able to get it converted enough to play it, and I did do another clip here, and I'm going to add that to the video because it's in an AVI format. It actually came out all right, and I'm supposed to be able to take these H.264 files and convert them to MP4s using a program called Yam, and I couldn't get that to work. It kept saying it failed, so I think it had something to do with me cutting it off instead of ending the video properly. But anyway, you can see what I did. That was my first efforts at flying this thing, and like I said, it it was different. Like I say, I've been trying to adjust the trim all along here, and each time I do it, it gets worse. So you can see it just wanted to take off and go everywhere. And it's upside down this time. I think that's about the end of that. So anyway, I thought I would show you that what happened with it, and that's about it. I may have to take this outside to get the trim set right, because I can get it up a little higher and play with it a little bit more. Of course, I don't want to take it up too high, but here in the house I can't seem to get it adjusted enough to where it'll hover. And if I get it to hover, it will stay there for a second, then it starts taking off on its own. And again, I think that's the trim. But anybody that knows, let me know. Carl, maybe you know a little bit more about this. But like I said, that's probably all I've got so far. But I'll go ahead and add this other file. What I did was, I'll show you where it's at. It's just sitting there on the box, looking out the window. And I took a video with it sitting still there. Just turned the drone on, connected Wi-Fi, and recorded about a minute's worth of video on the phone. And you'll see that here. It converted again. Like I said, it came out with two files. One was just the H.264, and the other one was the AVI. So even the AVI doesn't play real good. I had to use a media player. Finally did accept it, but it took a little bit. I had to set some settings on it to get it to work. But anywho, I'm hoping it'll import to Movie Studio. It may not even do that, so we'll see. But like I say, if it is, I'll include it here, and if not, I'll do something else. So that's my first experience with the drone so far, and you guys have a pleasant day, and thanks so much for watching.